Hello viewers, welcome to the lecture series of SSC Quantitative Aptitude. This is your tutor Keshav Agarwal and this is lecture number 9 on average. So in this lecture, we are going to solve previous year questions based on average. So let us start with the very first question. The average weight of 17 students of a class is 56 kg. So there are 17 students and their average weight is 56 kg. 3 new students whose weights are 57, 62 and 68 respectively join the class. Find the new average weight of the students of the class. So let us have a look over the solution. Initially, the total weight of all 17 students is equal to 17 times 56. So now the average weight of 17 plus 3, that is 20 students, is 17 times 56 plus 57 plus 62 plus 68 upon 2, that will be 56.95. Therefore, the new average weight of students in the class is 56.95. So the correct option here will be option number B. Let us move ahead to problem number 2. The average of 11 observations is 10. That of the first 6 being 9 and that of last 6 being 11. What is the sixth observation? So the sum of 11 observations is 11 times 10, that is 110. And sum of first 6 observation is 6 times 9, that is 54. And sum of last 6 observations is 6 times 11, that is 66. Now, the sixth observation is equal to 54 plus 66 minus 110, and that is equal to 10. So, therefore, the sixth observation is 10. So, the correct option here will be option number D. Moving on to problem number 3. The average of 7 numbers is 20. If 2 is subtracted from each number, then what will be the new average? Since each number is reduced by 2, the average itself will get reduced by 2. Now the new average will be equal to 20 minus 2, that is equal to 18. Therefore, the new average will be 18, which is option number D. Problem number 4. The average weight of 200 employees in an office is 68.2 kg, where 2/5 of the employees are ladies, and the ratio of the average weight of a man to that of a woman 7 is to 5. Find the average weight of female employees. So number of female employees is equal to 200 into 2 upon 5, that is equal to 80. And number of male employees is equal to 200 minus 80, that is 120. So the total weight of 200 employees is equal to 200 into 68.2, that is equal to 13640 kg. So let the average weight of male and female employees be 7k and 5k respectively. So according to question, 80 times 5k plus 120 times 7k is equal to 13,640. So 400k plus 840k equal to 13,640, which is equal to 240k equal to 13,640, and on simplification we will have k equal to 11. Therefore, the average weight of a female employee is 55 kg. So the correct option here will be option number C. So let us move ahead to problem number 5. The average of 10 numbers is 24. If the each number is divided by 2, then what will be the new average? So let us suppose the sum of 10 numbers be S. Then, according to the given information, we have S upon 10 equal to 24. Now, if each number is divided by 2, the new sum of the number would be S by 2. Okay? So the new average would be S by 2 upon 10 equal to S by 22. So hence the new average of the 10 numbers if each number is divided by 2 would be S upon 20. But from equation 1 we know that S equal to 240. So substituting this value in the above expression we get new average equal to 12. So therefore the new average of 10 numbers if each number is divided by 2 is 12. So the correct option here will be option number D, 12. Now, let us move to problem number 6. The marks obtained by 5 children in test are as follows: 12, 14, 8, 10, 16. So, what is the average marks obtained by these 5 children? So, this is a very direct question in which we have to simply apply the formula, that is average equal to sum of observations upon total number of observations. So, total of marks obtained by 5 children will be 12 plus 14 plus 8 plus 10 plus 16 equal to 60. So, there are 5 students, 5 children. So, 60 upon 5, that is equal to 12. So, the correct answer here will be option number D, 12. Let us now move ahead with problem number 7. What is the average of natural numbers from 1 to 43? So, total number of natural numbers that we have here is 43. So, the average will be given by n plus 1 upon 2, which is equal to 43 plus 1 upon 2, that is equal to 22. So, the correct option here will be option number B, 22. Okay. So, now let us move ahead to problem number 8. What is the average of cubes of first 7 natural numbers? So this is again a very direct question, and the formula we have already seen. So the average of cubes or the first 7 natural numbers will be given by 7 times 7 plus 1 whole square upon 4, which is equal to 112. So the correct option here will be option number D, 112. Next question, question number 9. Find the average of numbers appearing on all 6 faces of cubical die numbered from 1 to 6. So now the average of numbers appearing on the all 6 faces of a cubical die numbered from 1 to 6 is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, sum of all the entries on a cube die. So when we divide it by 6, we will have 3.5. So the average of numbers appearing on all 6 faces of cubical die numbered from 1 to 6 is 3.5. So the correct option here is option number C, 3.5. Now let us move to question number 10. What is the average of first 13 odd numbers? So the average of first n odd natural numbers is equal to n. The average of the first 13 odd numbers, natural numbers, will be 13 itself. So the correct option here will be option number D. Height of 6 people are given as 6 feet 6 inches, 6 feet, 5 feet 8 inches, 6 feet 2 inches, 6 feet 4 inches, 5 feet 10 inches, respectively. Find the average height of these people. So the height of 6 people are given as 6 feet 6 inch, 6 feet, 5 feet 8 inches, 6 feet 2 inches, 6 feet 4 inches, 5 feet 10 inches. So the sum of heights is going to be 6 feet 6 inches plus 6 feet plus 5 feet 8 inches plus 6 feet 2 inches plus 6 feet 4 inches plus 5 feet 10 inches. So this total is equal to 36 feet 6 inches. Now how many observations are there? We have 6 observations. So the average is going to be 36 feet 6 inches upon 6, and it is equal to 6 feet 1 inch, which is C, 6 feet 1 inch. So let us now move ahead to problem number 12. The average marks obtained in a test by 3 students is X. If the marks of new student is also considered, then the average marks is increased by 2. What is the marks secured by the new students in the test? So the total marks of 3 students is x into 3, that is equal to 3x. Now the marks of the new student is equal to x plus 2 times 4 minus 3x, and it will be equal to x plus 8. Therefore, the marks obtained by the new student is x plus 8. So the correct option here is option number C, x plus 8. Let us move ahead with the problem number 13. There are 32 consecutive natural numbers. The average of first 13 is x, and what is the average of next 19 numbers? So the average of the first 13 natural numbers is x, and as we know that the average is the middle number of the series, because we know that the numbers are consecutive. So in the first 13 numbers, seventh number will be middle as well as the average of these numbers, which is equal to x. So the 13th number is going to be x plus 6, and the 14th number is going to be x plus 7. So similarly, the 32 number is going to be x plus 25. So in the next 19 numbers, the first number will be x plus 7, and the last one will be x plus 25. So the average of the next 90 numbers is equal to first number plus the last number upon 2. So the first number is x plus 7, and the last number is x plus 25. So if we take the sum, we will have 2x plus 32 upon 2, which is equal to x plus 16, and the option that is correct here is option number B, x plus 16. Let us move ahead with the problem number 14. The mean of 5 numbers is 45. If the sixth number is also included, the mean becomes 48. Find the sixth number. So let us suppose the sixth number be x. The mean of 5 numbers that is given to us is 45. So we can compute the sum of 5 numbers. That will be given by 45 times 5, which is equal to 225. And after the addition of sixth number, the mean becomes 48. So the sum of 6 numbers can also be computed, and it will be given by 48 plus times 6, that is equal to 288. So the sixth number is the difference of the sum of 6 numbers and the sum of 5 numbers. If I take the difference, I will have 288 minus 225, and that is equal to 63. So the correct option here will be option number B, 63. Now, problem number 15. The average of 20 numbers is 36. If each number is increased by 4, then what will be the new average? So we have 20 numbers, their average is 36. And if I increase each number by 4, then how it is going to affect the overall average? So here the average of 20 numbers is 36. Average sum of 20 numbers upon 20. So the 36 equal to sum of 20 numbers upon 20. Sum of 20 numbers is equal to 36 into 20, and that is equal to 720. So according to the given question, each number is increased by 4 if and only if increase in 20 numbers, that is equal to 20 into 4 equal to 80. So sum of 20 numbers, when each number is increased by 4, it will be 720 plus 80, that is equal to 800. So the new average will be 800 upon 20 equal to 40. Hence the new average is 40. So the correct option here will be 40. Now, moving on to problem number 16. In a class, the average weight of 4 boys is 50 kg and the average weight of 4 girls is 40 kg. What is the average weight of all the 8 students taken together? So we have to find the combined average. So here we have the average of 4 boys equal to 50 kg and the average equal to sum of boys upon number of boys. So sum of boys will be equal to 50 times 4 equal to 200 kg. Now if we have average of 4 girls that is given to be 40 kg, then the sum of weight of girls is going to be 40 times 4, which is equal to 160. So the total sum of 8 students is equal to sum of 4 boys plus the sum of 4 girls, which is equal to 200 plus 160, and it will be 360 kgs. So the average is going to be 360 upon 8, which is 45 kg. Hence the required average is 45 kg. So the correct option here is option number C, 45 kgs. What is the average of the square of first 5 natural numbers? So the average of the square of first n natural numbers is given by n plus 1 2n plus 1 upon 6. So this is a direct formula to compute the average of square of first n natural numbers, and this formula we have already discussed in the theory part. So the average of square of first 5 natural numbers, that means n will be equal to 5, so it will be 5 plus 1 into 2 times 5 plus 1 upon 6, which is equal to 11. So the correct option here will be option number D, that is 11. Now problem number 18. Rohit scored an average of 58 runs in his last 5 innings. The runs scored by Rohit in last 4 innings are 42, 56, 72 and 40. How many runs did Rohit score in the first of these 5 innings? So total runs scored in the last 4 innings is 42 plus 56 plus 72 plus 40, that is equal to 210. So let the runs scored in the first innings be x. Therefore, putting the values in the formula, we get 210 plus x upon 5 equal to 58. So I will have 210 plus x equal to 58 times 5 equal to 290, and on simplification I will have x equal to 80. Hence the runs scored by Rohit in the first inning is equal to 80. So the correct option here is option number A. So moving on to problem number 19. The average of all the numbers between 14 and 61 which are divisible by 5 is. So here we have to first identify what are all the numbers between 14 and 61 which are divisible by 5. So they are 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60. So these are all the numbers between 14 and 61 that is divisible by 5. So now to find the average, you have to take the sum of all these numbers and divided by the number of observation, which is equal to 10. So taking the sum, I will have 375 upon 10, which is equal to 37.5. So the correct option here will be option number A, 37.5. Now, the average of 8 consecutive odd numbers is 16. If the immediately preceded of the smallest odd number from the given 8 odd numbers is also included, then what will be the new average? So in this question, it says the average of 8 consecutive odd numbers is 16. And if I take the smallest of these odd numbers and take the odd number before that smallest odd number and also include that in the average, then what will be the new average? So let us suppose first number be n. Then 8 consecutive odd numbers will be n, n plus 2, n plus 4, n plus 6, n plus 8, n plus 10, n plus 12 and n plus 14. So this is the list of all the 8 consecutive odd numbers. So since their average is given to be 16, therefore the sum of the numbers will be 8n plus 56. So this is the sum of all these numbers. Okay, and 16 into 8 comes from this thing, that because 16 is the average and times the 8 will give you the sum of all the numbers. So 8n plus 56 equal to 128. So 9 is going to be, sorry, n is going to be 9. So new odd number that is added is equal to 9 minus 2, which is equal to 7. So the new sum is going to be 128 plus 7, which is equal to 135. So now you know the new sum, including a new odd number. So it will be 135 upon 9, because earlier there were 8 odd numbers, now we have 9. So it is going to be 15. So the correct option here is option number A, that is 15. So that would be all for this lecture. Thank you very much.